everyone, my name is Dane. So welcome back to our another episode of Technical Sunday. This episode will be episode 9, right? So at the moment I have two pairs that caught my attention. Hopefully these two trade will be a swing trade. More I can say it will be weeks or maybe months if you really want to hold it for a long term. Well, because those two pairs that I'm going to mention later on is a very huge potential and very less drawdown, right? A very less risk. But first of all, I wanted to go through back our previous analysis as usual. So on our episode 7 and 8, right? Right. So let's have a little bit recap on our euro. So previously we did mention to buy on the breakout level. If you guys still recall back on our UCM group, right? Our Telegram group, we did mention to buy on the level after the breakout from the weekly trend. So we did manage to catch the whole movement here. And however, it did stall around 1.34. But in our episode 8, we did mention that trying to sell off from the 1.13 region. So it's a good 100 pip. Definitely hit our target, right? I have already closed my position from here 1.12, which is a huge success on our Euro USD. So this pair seems running so good at the moment. However, on the GBP JPY, I did mention on buy. It did not really work out due to the trade war sentiment and the things that going around in the other countries affecting on the JPY, JPY yen. Right. So all these type of sentiments will increase on yen strengthen. Alright, if you can see during the stock market also not doing so well, so most of the people they will try to diversify and invest in Japanese yen. So at the moment, I'm still not going to look into JPY pair at the while the sentiment is still very confusing, very messed up. So I will just focus on euro, dollar pairs. Most of the time it's dollars pair, and so let's go back to our main pair that I will be focusing this week or for the upcoming week. So let's go back to the weekly chart first. So at here we can see we can see a goal in the weekly time frame. As you can see here, 1350, 1360, and 1365. All these pairs are the critical level for the sell zone, right? These level are very critical for the sell zone. As you can see here, there's been so many years, almost 5 to 6 years, price did not manage to high, right? Always fail to break high when it comes to when the price stall at 1350. So this price barrier here is telling me that this resistance is a very strong resistance due to monthly, weekly, or daily chart, as you can see. So what I can say here, here is what I can tell you guys is the liquidity provide, right? The liquidity comes in to those that to those that are swing trader lah. Because if you compare to scalping, most of the time when they make a profit they will just close, so they actually lose out on the maximize profit, right? They forgot the idea of tradings. But for like me personally, I like to trade on swing, which is I like to grab. I would like to have a lower risk and maximize all my profit. So in at the moment, as you can see here, this is the weekly chart. Right, price is stalling around this region 1350 to 1360. So as you can see here, looking back into our price action strategy, we do see here there's a multiple rejection on the 1360 region. So on the Friday market, I mean on the last week market, we do see that the price have an indecision candle, or what we can say is a reversal candle, where the price managed to spike down and spike up around this region, right? So price have been stalling from 1350 to 1330. So however, now price is still at the highest at the moment, and we do see a reversal candle on the weekly. We do see a doji, right, at the psychology level at 340, did manage to stop out some few of the traders at within this 350 region. So I do however believe in this upcoming few days there will be a lot of room for it to fall. So let's say if fall from this current region, right, you're just gonna hold it back to 1 to 50, let's say, you are actually now earning a lot of pips. Seriously, like super a lot. So at the moment, I have already shorted this pair and put a really tight stop loss just above 1,360, and let's see how it's gonna go and how it's gonna play out for the upcoming weeks, and maybe could hold for months as well. As I said, this pair has been trading on the resistance, right? The main resistor at this region. So most likely it's gonna fall. So hopefully everything play out well. So let's look into our EUR AUD as well. Let's go through our monthly. Right, monthly we keep making a new high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but at the moment, if you look back into our weekly chart, this is a place where I will take a short position. As you can see here, we do see a multiple rejection at this region. So this region is quite strong. As we are looking on the weekly chart, the AUD has been trading back to the top, to the highest, to the top as well, right? To this daily resistance, right? What caught my attention is that if you do see here, on the Thursday and the Friday market, right, we can make some comparison. Uh, we do see price did manage to spike up, comes back down, forming a reversal candle, or maybe it's telling is an initial candle. Second candle, we do see a pin bar, right? Spike up top, and then comes back all the way down below the resistance. So now this third candle, most likely will be the fourth of the fifth candle, because as due to Monday to Tuesday, or maybe someday will be Wednesday as well. Market is a lack of liquidity, right? Lack of movement. So most of the time it will just play around this region if you are looking into a smaller time frame. But however, what we're doing now is we're looking in the bigger time frame. So what I'm gonna expect here is that EUR/AUD has a potential to spike up one more time to the same week, right, around at least 1.63500 before gonna come down even lower. So this is what I'm gonna expect from EUR/AUD. At the moment, I do not have any expectation where it's gonna come down, but we will keep you guys update on our current point of view. But at the moment, short position looks the more convincing and the less risk and higher reward. So thank you guys for tuning in. We will update you guys if we do see any more potential on the upcoming trades.